Happy New Year, children. This is my first video in this 2021. I wish this year will bring you good perspective in life. So today we're going to see the topic menstruation in that cube and cuboids. In my previous video we have discussed about the formulas of mensurations. So I'll be giving that link in the description box. So please go through those formulas so that it will be very useful for you to remember to do the sums. So first question. Three cubes each of volume 216 centimeter cube are joined end to end to form cuboid. Find the area of the resulting cuboid. So here we are going to combine three cubes which is end to end, and those three cubes are combined together to form a cuboid, and they are asking us to find area of the cuboid. So this is one cube and one more cube which is joined end to end. So in the cubes all the sides are equal, and they have given three cubes, each volume is 216. So if this is A, this is A, this is A. So all the sides are equal, so everything we are considering it as A. First we have to find what is the value of that A. Volume of cube is nothing but A cube, and they have given here 216. So A equal to cubed root of 216, that equal to 6. So if you want to find the cubed root, you can go with the factorization method. 2108 54 and 227 39. Since it's a cube, 2 is repeated 3 times and 3 is repeated 3 times. So 2 into 3, so 6. So now we're going to find the surface area, that is the total surface area of the cuboid. And now length of cuboid. See, one side, this is 6, this is 6, this is 6. So the total length of the cuboid is 18 centimeter. Next, breadth. See, when you are joining the cubes, it is joining like on the sides, so the length will be increased, so the breadth will not increase, so the breadth remains the same. And height of the cuboid, so the height will also remains the same. So TSA of the cuboid formula is, so total surface area. So what are the sides we are able to view here is, we have 2 length, 2 breadth and 2 height. So 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So 2 into L is nothing but 18 into 6 plus 6 into 6 plus 6 into 18. So we'll get 2 into 108 plus 36 plus 108. So that equal to 2 into 252. 504 centimeter square. You should not forget to write the units. So the surface area of the cuboid is 504 centimeter square. So once again I'll repeat this problem. 3 cubes, each of volume 216 centimeter cube, are joined end to end to form a cuboid. Find the area of the resulting cuboid. So here we have joined 3 cubes and each side is like they didn't give us the side, so we're going to find the side of the cube by using the volume. So volume of the cube equal to a cube, that equal to 216. So length of the cuboid equal to, so 6 plus 6 plus 6, so it is 18. Breadth will not change, so breadth remains the same, so 6, and the height also remains the same as the side of the cube, so it is 6. And they ask us to find the TSA of the cuboid. So 2 into length into breadth plus BH plus HL, and we're going to substitute the values now. 18 into 6 plus 6 into 6 plus 6 into 18. So we're just going to multiply that. 18 into 6 is 108, 6 6 6 36, 6 into 18 is 108. So if you're going to add all the three, you'll get 252. So when you're going to multiply, you'll get 504 centimeter square. So here we found the surface area of the cuboid from the cube. And second question, the sphere and the cube has the equal surface area. The sphere and the cube has an equal surface area. Show that the ratio of the volume of the sphere to that of the cube is root 6 ratio root pi. So we're going to, by using the relationship between the surface area, we're going to solve the volume of the sphere to that of the cube, and you have to show root 6 is ratio root pi. So first we are taking, since they have told that the surface area is equal, surface area of cube equal to surface area of sphere. So surface area of the cube 6a square equal to surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. So by using this relationship, first we'll find the A answer. So a square equal to 4 by 6 pi r square. So you will get 2 by 3 pi r square. So a equal to root 2 by 3 pi into r. So next we are going to solve the volume of the sphere. So volume of sphere ratio volume of cube. Volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of the cube is a cube. Since here the relationship they ask 6 root pi, we are going to substitute any one value. So already here we have r, and a also we have taken in a form of a r. So we are going to substitute here 4 by 3 pi r cube ratio 2 by 3 pi dot r the whole cube. So that is nothing but 2 by 3 pi r, and the other thing you will get it inside the root. And this side you have 4 by 3 pi r cube. So you can cancel 3 and 3. this 2, and you can cancel pi and pi, and you can cancel one r, other r, and here, so you will get r equal to root 3 by into pi, and you have 2 here, and this you can write it as going to split this. So 1 root 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So you're going to cross multiply this, root 2 into root 3. Root 2 into root 3 is nothing but, so here root 6 ratio root pi. So we have solved root 6 ratio root pi. So again I am going to explain this sum. Once and again I am going to explain this sum. The sphere and the cube has an equal surface area. Show that the ratio of the volume of the sphere to that of the cube is root 6 ratio root pi. Now surface area of a cube is equal to surface area of the sphere. So we are equating 6a square equal to 4 pi r square. So this 6 I am bringing it down. So you are going to cancel. So 2 by 3. So a square equal to 2 by 3 pi r square. So a equal to root 2 by 3 pi into r. So now this a we are going to substitute in a place of volume of the cube. So when you are going to substitute 4 by 3 pi r cube equal to root 2 by 3 pi r into the whole cube. So this whole cube will come it as r and r square, and 4 you can cancel with this 2. So 2 and 4 if get cancelled will get 2. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Pi and pi will get cancelled. So here this r square and this I am going to cancel. So you will get one more r, and here you have one r. And then so what is left out is 2r equal to root 2 by 3 pi r. And here we have one more r also. We can cancel those r also. So you will get, and you have 2 here and root 2 here. So you can cancel 2 and root 2. So you will get, if you are going to cancel 2 and root 2, you will get root 2. So root 2 and this root 3 you are going to cross multiply here. Root 2 into root 3 equal to root pi. So root 2 into root 3 is nothing but root 6, that equal to root pi. So you can write root 6 ratio root pi. So volume of the sphere to that of the cone is root 6 ratio root pi. So here the next question. Two cubes each of volume 27 centimeter cube are joined end to form a solid. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. First we are going to draw the diagram. So what they have told is two cubes which is attached together. So this is one cube and this is one cube which is attached together. So this is the area side of the cube, and they have given the volume of the cube. Volume of cube is a cube, that equal to 27. So a equal to 3. So you can write it as cube root of 27. So a equal to 3. So when you are considering this, it is 3 and this is 3, because for cube all sides are equal. But when you are thinking about the cuboid, this full we can call it as a length. So total is 6 and the breadth and the height will not change. So length equal to 6, breadth 3, and height of cuboid is 3. So So here in this question what they have asked is, when the two cubes are joined together, they have given the volume and you have to find the surface area of the cuboid. And we know that surface area of cuboid is equal to 2 into length breadth height plus height into L. So that is 2 into L is nothing but 6 into 3 plus 3 into 3 plus 3 into 6. So I will get 2. 18 plus 9 plus 18. So that is nothing but 2 into 45. That is 90 centimeter square. So surface area of the cuboid is 90 centimeter square. So once again I'll explain this sum. So two cubes. So this is one cube and this is one cube. Each cube has a volume 27 centimeter cube or joined end to end. To form a solid, you want to find the surface area of the cuboid. So volume of the cube is nothing but a cube equal to cube root of 27. So a equal to 3. So I have told you can find the cube root by using the prime factorization method. So the length of the cube is 6, breadth is 3 and the height is also 3. Because when you are joining n number of cubes, only the length will get varied, not the breadth nor the height. So surface area of the cuboid formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So we are going to substitute the value 2 into length is 6 into breadth is 3 plus breadth is 3, height is 3 plus height is 3, length is 3. So 2 into 6 3s are 18 plus 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18. So 2 into 45 that equal to 90 centimeter square. So the surface area of the cuboid is 90 centimeter square. So the next sum, the volume of the two cubes are in a ratio 8:27. So we have two cubes. The volume of this is 8 and this is 27. So from this we have to find the ratio of the surface area. Volume of cube 1 by volume of cube 2, that equal to A1 cube by A2 cube, that equal to 8 by 27. You can write it as 2 by 3 the whole cube, because cube root of 8 is 2 and the cube root of 27 is 3. So A1 by A2 is nothing but 2 by 3. So the first volume, this side is 2 and the second cube, the side is 3. Now we are going to find the surface area. Surface area of cube 1 by surface area of cube 2, that equal to, surface area formula is 6A1 square by 6A2 square. 6 gets cancelled. So you have A1 square by A2 square. A1 is 2 square and A2 is 3. So 3 square, that equal to 4 by 9. So S1 ratio S2 is nothing but 4:9. Once again I'll explain this sum. The volume of the two cubes are in a ratio 8:27. Find the ratio of the surface area. So you have two cubes. The volume of the first cube is 8. The volume of the second cube is 27. So we're going to equate these two cubes so that we'll get the side of the cube. So volume of the cube 1 divided by volume of the cube 2 equal to A1 cube by A2 cube, which is a formula. So A1, this volume is 8 and this volume is 27. So 2 by 3, 8, you can write it as 2, 27 you can write it as 3 and the whole cube. So A1 by A2 equal to 2 by 3. So from this we are going to find the surface area. So surface area of cube 1 by surface area of cube 2, that equal to 6A1 square by 6A2 square. 6 gets cancelled. A1 square by A2 square. So A1 is nothing but 2 square. A2 is 3 square. So 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. So the surface area of cube 1 to the ratio of surface area of cube 2 is 4:9. Thank you children for watching my video. In my next video we will see few more sums related to cylinder and cone. Kindly watch my videos, practice more sums. Do subscribe the channel and share with your friends. Thank you.